fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, mad in time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone
enjoy yourself. What's on need no? They say my girls can all fine. Well, I know this bitch from. Y'all hold through on a dress to sit in the hotel. Huh? Bitch, you played yourself. Played yourself. Like this shit. Oh. I like this shit, man. Hey, bro, I think my game corrupted.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the New Orleans Saints. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, nigga Gilmore so far. Oh my god.
This nigga AG want my cornerback, bro.
Who you asked for? Somebody from the Jets?
Haskins?
Haskins? Oh, you asked for Haskins, and what he said? Who you asked for?
My cornerback.
Which one?
I guess Austin. Shit. That's my best fucking cornerback.
Haskins don't progress well, but he might on 21, but I know on 20. But then again, nah, he was just sorry. Yeah, he was just sorry.
I got the nigga in the Bronco, bro. This nigga is that man, bro.
Haskins?
Yeah, I got well, that's because I made him like that, but still.
He's slow, but he can throw.
Yeah, that nigga can throw.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Hey, Delta. Hey.
He'll drop
he said QB, not cornerback. Yo, he won't Donald. Okay, he can have Donald.
It's complete.
Well, you hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one.
QB in New York,
third down,
that's what we need.
Even the underneath stuff,
that's
you got to go
what
and
we
make the
need.
tackle
That's
right
gonna
away.
change the culture. Who the Jets? We finna run in New York. I'm telling you, I already told the man, Alicia Keys finna be showing up to our game and shit.
He's going to go for this on the opening drive.
We finna turn up off in the Jets. I might go get Miles Wilkins from the Ravens.
He's not gonna trade with you.
But
EBCV train with me, bro.
An outstanding field position.
I don't know when last time he traded, but he gonna trade with me.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can see the fucking Ravens.
Nigga, he didn't give him to him. That nigga had to pick, and he picked the niggas for his division. I think John can win that division. I think John can win that division for the Steelers.
I think Steve can win that fucking division.
Steve or John, it's the 2 choices. I don't like Josh or
This is Saquon Barkley.
Josh or PDC at all.
3 on 1st down. It'll set up
PDC gonna have Lamar
and
50 ass. I'm like, what's the
expression?
excuse now?
3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Yeah.
In this case, it's
if he don't win that
pellets.
division,
It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, they had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
This is just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding
all y'all niggas
suck,
suck, bro. Everybody watch the stream, bro. Y'all niggas ass, bro.
It stopped them for almost no gain.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Hey, Ron, I know you watch the stream, bro. Send me that player, bro, when you start up. Send me that player.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for a 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, so they held him to 3, but this offense, they got to be a little bit better, a little more careful here.
He got the Bengals.
Sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And some room to roam now.
Let's see it.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 28. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it, and now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
Watch out. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Bravo. Mike 35.
Telling you, that scheme I come up with that year. 21. I ain't gonna unveil it.
To throw now on 1st down. And this throw here, that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
That Rams O-line looks terrible.
60 out, Law. Go out. Watch the screen. Watch the end. Say. Show it.
He got 70 overall.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments.
Yeah, that Rams team not as far as you would think it is.
Good blocking, beats good tackling.
Bro, the Rams got to be before the worst team get, bro. You have no cap and you have limited trade value, bro.
This will be taken in the back of the end zone.
Now on the low.
And no thought to bring this one out.
But Jared Goff take up all that, bro. He ain't even worth that shit. If you try to trade Jared Goff, it's like 76 mil in dead money.
Yeah, 60 million first season.
That shit you can't.
Well, the next match, Madden 21
Set to
won't be that
begin
high.
their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game.
I know in another league I had to trade to get Joe Mixon. That was about my only thing.
Cam Akers gonna be fired if he run the ball. You gotta get the nigga superstar.
They'll start out on the ground. It's
you got Cooper Cup to trade.
And he's up in it at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Somebody will bite on
Blitz are still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing spacing and running.
You got a top 2 DB, the top 2 corner, and a number 1, the best passer.
2nd and 2.
Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis on the B.
He's taken down.
Got down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an
Marcus Maymay had to leave out in the trade.
Because I'm going to use aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
It really just come down if you want
to.
Got to keep one on. I'll probably trade.
But trade one of them and get a bunch back.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And this effort will not get it done. He's stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA.
Don't do this for sick shit. Don't hunt, punt ball.
71 yards. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Caught him with a touchdown.
Set now to kick
that
this
boy,
away,
that boy, Curtis Samuel, that nigga play like he's 6'4". That nigga snagged just to read when we played, like one-handed. Jump ball. I was like, you got me fucked up. You think this 5'10", 5'9" nigga snagging over just.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You'll beat the fuck out of Mace.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Goddamn.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Let's go. 50, plant. Look at me. Score. Watch the twits. Watch the safety creep. 5. Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 8. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
How my brother score?
A stretch run.
Go.
Curtis Samuel bombed his ass up on 4th and 6 or some shit like that. 80-yard hooks.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run with Hines, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Charlie. 35, 2.
Out of the gun now on third down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Haywood! Get it!
They'll look to throw here. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Facts. That shit is annoying, bro. Like, annoying as fuck.
Here's a
you
second
can't
and
run
7.
how you want to run, bro.
Escape, and he goes down.
Three routes every play, bro.
Blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start.
He could be pissed when he don't. He only got 3 goddamn routes out there.
And stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
This is caught by Robinson.
I know that shit
He can only
annoying, bro.
manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Oh, you behind.
And he has got it from 55 yards
field
away.
goal,
There
man.
is never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
You're out!
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I was going to go downstairs and mess with him, but I was like, nah, that nigga was down. I said, let me leave this nigga alone.
And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field.
What the fuck? You see this?
Nah, I ain't on the stream.
This nigga out here in field goal.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Oh, you just being an asshole.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
70, Indy. Stop your body. 64, weak. Check 13. Check 13. Come.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley. And another 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Right.
Ultimate goddamn run stop.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
You got another down.
Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to regain
That's all he run, bro, is that post, bro. That post and that running play, bro.
And that makes it a 17-10 score.
You ain't doing no deep post on me.
Bro, all you gotta do is put the corner on the right side. If he running from the left to right, put the corner on the right side.
Send this one away.
That shit
But you know my shit, you know my niggas are fast, like especially Ashton Davis ass. So anything he can hop.
Reed and Byard?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Like 86, man. And they get destroyed.
Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Set. 60 outlaw. He's crossing. He's checking smooth. Go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10.
Rock it. Slam. Check 52.
Back to throw here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Hard. Yep. Get it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, watch the slant. 36. Check. Lucky. Wrist on Travis. Five.
This time they stay on the ground. And an alley to run. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On second down now, Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On the double.
Miller on third down. This is caught by Williams. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Mike 47. Mike, look at me. Zipper. 47, Mike. 47. Hey, box drop. Both sevens to Mike. Both sevens to Mike. Right. Get him.
They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That boy fucked up.
Nigga not following the rules and threw a pick.
Yep. Stop going for it on 4th fucking down.
It's not even that wasn't even a big possession to even do that shit. You could have just punted the ball and kept
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I'm gonna rebuild my database tomorrow. This shit, maybe that'll fix this corrupt goddamn system.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
I'm pre-ordering my shit.
It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second
I heard it was
down.
about to start emailing people.
Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are getting some kind of runs. They don't pull up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
last time, so they probably do that again.
Go pick that bitch up.
Again, it's Barkley.
Walmart, I think I got mine delivered, but they had that bitch in fucking door.
What you getting, digital, or you getting the one with the fucking
disc? We got a lot of discs on this bitch, so I'm low-key considering getting the one with the disc.
If you get strung out on the
I
perimeter,
don't play some old shit, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
we saw the
saying?
result.
I don't play some
Negative
old
yardage.
shit.
I'm getting straight digital.
I mean, you can say the extra 100 and spend that on games, so I get it. Or buy another controller, buy the extra controller.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Or you get more space on it when you don't.
And I think the easy thing is to get this right now and say, let's get away from it entirely. Let's start throwing the football. But I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you. Keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves. And it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Bruh. This shit's gonna be working.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Hines. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much.
Out of there.
A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
18 Gator. You ready? Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Alpha. Now. That's me. Get it.
Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Hey, Echo.
Let me get that boy Blake Cashman, bro.
What?
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading
Don't
of
say anything
until
about
they
the
stop him,
why
not go back to it? He has something going really well.
I know he's my best
Great
linebacker.
working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The line of scrimmage, the 7
I'm
now
picking up
on
like the
2nd
freaks
and
and
goal.
all that. I gotta, my 1st round pick, it's more than likely going on O-line. I'm trying to get
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though.
What, you gonna run a toss, brother? We're gonna waste the clock to the 4th quarter. Waste the clock to the 4th quarter. Or snap it when there's 1 second left.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Watch the whip. Spot. You're out. General West. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Yo. Go. Go. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Undercrunch. Go. Back. Ready.
They'll try to run with Hines. And he is
Let me get that boy Mills, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
This my best spot.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
80 weapons. Here we go. Jump. Kill. Hard. Check the hot read. Shift. Watch the shift. Jim. Recon. 132 fighter. Check four. Hey, lock it.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner.
I forgot my voice. You got
to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result.
Somebody's at you and say, shut up.
Play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The scheme that shit, Ryan and this scheme, bro. That's a pick, dumbass nigga.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage.
Easy to win away from this goddamn play style, bro.
2-minute offense and 4-minute offense.
This nigga trying to throw the ball. That's not what you do.
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the
This
clock.
nigga real, man. I want to call my real name.
Steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Look, I'm serious.
The field goal put the game away.
2nd and 11. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by
he pressed the wrong person.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football,
Ramsey
and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now it's open for the opposition.
Yeah, I think
just
Ramsey.
in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you
low key like you baby.
You gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be.
Did this shit got him the joystick with Saquon? Yep. That's why. I was wondering why that nigga be moving like that.
From his defensive tackle spot. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. You take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
I am, but still left. I needed a break, but I joined another league on the Broncos somewhere. Boy, Spears put me on.
Spears left our league here, ho. Out. No longer PACT welcome.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Gotta be advanced too much for that man. That man works 7 to 7. He can't play twice a day.
Man, he could have been fine. That's a lot of niggas would
and the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then to attack.
Gotta look at it.
Like, it's like you can kick a field goal one way one game, and the next game you got to kick it completely different.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Sometimes I be shocking myself when I time that shit correctly. I be like, bro, did I just sit this shit dead on the dime?
Start that next drive or no? You just throw that
like
out
that
the window.
shit.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally ineffective. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive ball.
We'll see how they attack him here. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
These niggas be sitting and putting 11, 12 in the putting everybody in the fucking box.
They run again with Hines. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Out of there. He's gone. That game. That's it.
The way that nigga play, bro, piss you off.
He thought time, bro. Don't be an asshole. Bitch, fuck up.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking?
That nigga
Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it.
I don't know why the fuck he got rid. I don't know why he ain't just keep him.
The best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Niggas.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Hey, bro, whatever little play he running with that deep post, he gonna kick your ass and Stephon Diggs doing that shit. He ain't got no DBs that
let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time
I
to
know how
talk
to
it
guard
over.
that shit.
And he'll take this up
I ain't even gotta know how to guard it. That nigga McCourty and Gilmore on that
against
shit.
the 3-4 set.
EJ, you watch the chat, bro, eat a dick. I'm not giving it
over the center, the nose. He usually has to take on double teams, but when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage.
Nigga Josh runs clear, nigga, but Gilmore used to have shit locked up. Regardless, it didn't matter what he doing. I couldn't even throw it this side.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
This nigga, he's always trying to get over on the trade, bro.
I told y'all EJ be trying to play y'all niggas. I'm listening to you. You thought I was him trying to blackball him. I don't blackball niggas that don't deserve to be blackballed.
And this is intercepted.
And that should do it. If you hit me in chat, go on swear that shit.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
How you going crazy? He ain't gonna leave.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
I guess
and a few
I don't know, bro.
should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging
I sent out
what's really
31
already been
invites.
decided.
Only 8 niggas have joined.
They'll come out throwing here on
Niggas
first
waiting,
down. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Ain't nobody even bit.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more
Pick 6, better calm down, Bruiser.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down now, it's Hines. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh shit.
Hines
Who's that fast-ass nigga number 3? That nigga is fast.
Of the game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
The killer Witherspoon, maybe.
Nah, that nigga nice.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Oh, the doctor nigga.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know, just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Hey, send me Sonic in.
Do something some other time. Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
60 Pittsburgh. Check, check.
They'll keep it on the ground. Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
It's okay, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I get this scheme right,
for
bro.
their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. There's one timeout remaining defensively, but nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Oh.
They will face a 2nd and 9 now following the penalty.
Running back. Running back body.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, lock it. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Hey.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
60 outlaw. Hey, high 7. Leo, now.
2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. This was the goal before they started the season.
To be get hurt,
a Super Bowl,
and
that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.